annual Fort Mill Christmas Parade is next.
Merry Christmas from the town of Fort Mill.
Welcome to the 78th annual Fort Mill Christmas Parade. I'm Ashley Lang.
And I'm David Ward, and let's get this parade going.
All right, we're going to kick it off with the Fort Mill Police Department. This is Police Chief Brian Zachary. He is also riding with his family. And the vehicle is being driven by Fort Mill Police Detective John Lamb.
And right behind him, we have the Fort Mill Fire Department, of course, under the guidance of Chief Chipper Wilkerson. This group coming down is the recruit class number 10 that just graduated July 11th, 2025. Let's give them a big hand.
All right.
Way to go, guys.
We thank all these guys who serve the town of Fort Mill and protect everyone who lives here.
And the Fort Mill Fire Department is celebrating its 110th birthday.
All right.
Way to go, Fort Mill Fire Department.
Making its founding in 1915. All right, next up we have the Grand Marshal of this year's parade, Dr. Chuck Epps.
Great Chuck Epps. Not only has he been here at Fort Mill, but he's a Fort Mill original. So it's great having Chuck here.
He has served nearly 5 decades in public education. Like David said, he is Fort Mill's own, and he was the superintendent for 15 years right here in Fort Mill School District.
In fact, he was at the very first Christmas parade back in 1948, I think. I think that's what I heard.
And of course, the Fort Mill School District now has over 18,000 students in 20 schools.
Way to go, Chuck.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Next up, we have Mayor Gwen Savage.
All right, and she's in a 1965 Stingray Corvette. Whoop, whoop.
She, of course, is being driven by Kirk Gronkowski.
Way to go, Gwen. It's pretty. Way to go, Mayor Savage.
It's beautiful.
And next up, we have
Lisa
Councilman
Cook.
Lisa Cook in her 2015 Mustang driven by Steve Kennedy. Way to go, Lisa.
And then right behind her, we have Alan Garrison in his 71 Chevelle.
Was that Roll Tide or something?
You said it. Now, we said we weren't going to do it. Go Cox.
Go Cox. Go Gamecocks.
And, of course, their driver is Phil Baylor.
Hey, here's Ben Hudkins. And that car right there is one that he's owned that he rebuilt. Mighty good, mighty nice looking car, Ben.
That's right. He's had that 1967 Firebird since he was at Fort Mill High School over 40 years ago. His mom wanted us to make sure that we had that
note.
note.
We said that.
All right, next up we have Chris Moody.
And this is being driven by Eddie Evans, the one and only, the original Eddie Evans, and the family of Chris Moody on the back. Good to see y'all.
And then behind them we have Chris Wolf, his 1966 Malibu, and his driver is Ed Huffstetler. Merry Christmas.
Now we've got some of the Dixieland Cruisers coming in, 2007 Corvette, and a 1974 Volkswagen convertible. Mighty nice looking cars there.
And then we have Debbie Cloninger. She's driven by Wally Buchanan. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
That's
Dave.
a good looking car too.
That's sharp. And next we have David Martin, who is our South Carolina House Representative, District 26. Good to see David in here.
All right, next up, we have Ralph Norman for governor. Representative Ralph Norman, your congressman who is running to be the next governor of the state of South Carolina. They want to wish you and all of your families a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Next we have the York County Sheriff's Office, York County's Public Safety Cadet Group. The Public Safety Cadets are out for For our eyes, at 15, about 20 folks. Good to have these folks.
All right, next up we have our South Carolina Strawberry Queens. They're beautiful. We have the teen Antonia Pop. Then we have Alyssa Eloqua and the Mrs. Queen Kimberly Stillman.
And we have, of course, Barry B. Goods in the house, too. And let's see, who's driving that tractor? Can that be the original Ron Edwards? I think that's him in there.
And then we want you to go ahead and save the dates for the next South Carolina Strawberry Festival date. That's going to be May the 1st through the 2nd of 2026. Merry
Ron's got him a
Christmas.
reindeer. He's got him a reindeer in there. All right, folks, we have the American Legion Post 43. They've been trying. We have a 1972, a 1966 Ford Mustang, a 1970 Ford F100, and the American Legion has been around for a long time. They each branch contributes uniquely, put together the strength of patriotism, and we're so glad to see these guys.
They also have the auxiliary and the sons of the American Legion.
And there will be the Wreaths Across America event
Yes.
a week from today, so make sure you come to that event as well. It'll be down at the Veterans Memorial. Make sure to see that. Good to see all the American Legion folks.
The American Legion commander is Brandon Seiss, and the American Legion auxiliary president is Shelley Stewart. They're looking good. A lot of them were
Merry
with their
Christmas.
families,
Merry Christmas.
all bundled up. Thank you for all that you've done and for your service.
Thanks a bunch. Ho, ho, ho!
Thank you, ladies. Looking good.
All right, next we have the He Jazz Hot Wheels group coming in.
You can hear them coming.
You hear them coming. This is one of the things that everybody likes because there's no jazz like He Jazz.
That's right. And their captain of this unit is Charlie Dixon. There's 30 in this particular unit.
Let's get them up here in just a second. We'll be able to give us a spin. But these folks really do a lot for the Shriners Hospital. All the money that they raise, a very, very worthwhile event.
The Shriners Hospital is a system of 22 hospitals dedicated to improving the lives of children by providing pediatric specialty care, innovative research, and outstanding teaching programs for medical professionals.
All right, children, do not try this at home, please. Do not try this at home. There they go. They
You
got
might
a
want to get
tight
all your
curve.
feet up off the street.
That's right. Everybody move your feet off of the street. Okay, they're lining up here. They're getting ready to scream down through here. They're doing the serpentine. Here they come. Coming into a hard, tight right. They're circling the wagons.
The parade isn't a parade
Without these
without
guys.
these guys.
All right, here they go, y'all.
All right. That's pretty impressive.
That is very impressive, very impressive. And there they go,
All right,
they're
Merry
gone.
Christmas.
A big hand to them, big hand. Be sure to support the Shriners.
All right, next up we have the Fort Mill Stormwater Department. Drippy and the crew. From the department, want to remind everyone that watching waterways. Every storm drain that you see around town and parking lots in your neighborhood or at your school makes its way to local creeks and then eventually to the Catawba River. So when you see trash, make sure that you pick it up. Put it where it belongs, in the trash cans, not in our rivers and creeks.
That's right. Go Drippy. Look at Drippy. Drippy's in the house.
Drippy's looking good. He looks like he's got a gingerbread
Gingerbread
woman with him.
Go Drippy, go. And next we have up the Fort Mill School District Middle School Cheerleading Group.
All right.
There's about 75 folks in this group. All middle school cheerleader squads teamed up in the district, learned to dance, and walk together via Google Classroom.
That's really cool.
I like those hats.
They do.
They look good. All right, here they go, y'all.
All right. You can tell the difference in the middle schools with the pom-pom color differences, but I love that they all came together to do this.
Well, that's pretty cool. See, I didn't recognize that. I appreciate you being here to let me know.
I'm a former cheerleader,
I appreciate
so
you
there
letting me. That's good.
All right, and behind the cheerleaders, we're going to have Pleasant Knoll Elementary School. It's their safety patrol. The safety patrol is a team of 4th and 5th graders from Pleasant Knoll.
Hey, we appreciate you guys keeping everybody safe. We
That's
appreciate
right.
that. Good. Y'all have an important job.
That's
important
the start
job.
of everyone's day.
And next up, we have the Fort Mill High School Marine Corps Junior, ROTC. This is an elective course that teaches discipline, citizenship, and service to the community. We appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, we got some candy.
All right, thank you,
All right.
thank you.
Thanks. Oh, we'll get it. Thanks, buddy.
All-
Next up, we have the Fort Mill Homecoming Court. We have our Queen, Violet Ibranimi. Then we have our King, Brooklyn Simpkins. And our Royalty Court, Sarah J. Pelly and Baker Torotino.
All right, and here is the Fort Mill High School Band. Did you know that they've won 24 South Carolina state champions in 3 different classes? They are just fabulous. And they have played in very many parades. Many Pearl Harbor, the Normandy in France. They've marched in the Tournament of Roses parade. So let's let them play a little bit here for us.
Yes. They sound great. Good job. They sound great.
Great job, great job. Appreciate you guys being here.
All right, next up is the West Mecklenburg High School Air Force Junior ROTC. There's 35 students marching today, and they are under the command of Cadet Colonel Pedro Flores and Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Destiny Dennis.
Wow, 35 students. That's
right.
great.
Welcome to Fort Mill.
Appreciate you guys being there. Thank you guys for being here and your commitment.
Color guard, hold. Freeze that. Colors. Order. Colors. Forward. March.
Thank you all to your commitment.
Yes, your service. Way to go, kids. And next up, we have the Primrose School of Fort Mill. They have their vehicle that's coming in, the Explorers Program bus. It's used to pick up our elementary school kids at Flint Hill, Gold Hill, and Fort Mill Elementary Schools. That school, the Primrose School of Fort Mill, is now enrolling ages 6 weeks to 12 years old with no wait list. They offer a high curriculum, early education, a balanced curriculum, and a caring, safe environment for every child. It's great to have them here. They say
Merry
they've got
Christmas.
a place for you.
And no wait list.
No wait list, that's great.
No wait
Way to
list.
go.
All right, next up, we've got our Fort Mill Parks and Rec 10U Girls Soccer All-Stars. So welcome them. Again, this is our Fort Mill Parks and Rec 10U Girls Soccer's All-Star Team.
All right.
Good job. Got some dads with them carrying the soccer balls for
That's
them.
right.
And
Doing a good job. Doing a good job, them soccer dads.
I'm going to give a shout out to all those parents behind these All-Stars, right?
That's right. That takes a lot
That's
of
a lot of
effort. Way to go,
carpooling back
yeah.
and forth.
That's right. And now we have the Fort Mill 8U Boys Soccer All-Star Team following up. Again, from the Fort Mill Parks and Recreation. These boys were selected as All-Stars for their outstanding skills, teamwork, and most of all, sportsmanship during the 2025 fall season. Did you know this team captured the Central Division Championship and proudly represented Fort Mill in the state? Way to go, guys.
All right.
Good job.
All right, next up is the plumbing paramedics.
I like that.
I guess you don't want to have to,
Yeah.
but we're glad that they're here.
That's
Keeps
right.
the Christmas spirit flowing all year long.
That's a good one. I like that.
They're a local woman-owned company, and they're led by Lizzie Sigafus. Yeah, welcome.
And keep that.
Oh,
Christmas-
look. They've even got a
Oh,
potty for you.
that's pretty cool. Way to go. Okay, next up we have the Cub Scout Pack 108 under Jared Bowlmaster. They have about 50 scouts, and they meet at the Unity Presbyterian Church. And is that a pink deer? I can't tell if that's a pink reindeer
That's a bunny
or
suit from
or
the Christmas Story.
Oh, that's
The
what
bunny
it is.
suit.
Way to go. Oh, my bad. Way to go, guys.
All right, and next up, we've got some dancers. They're from the Abode Dance Academy. They're under the direction of Olivia Shook, and they're performing a fun dance as they enjoy walking through the 78th annual Fort Mill Parade. It's a place where every dancer feels at home, and you can try a free trial class just by going to their website. That's abodedanceacademy.com. They look great.
They sure do. I like those candy canes. Next up, we have the America's United States National Little Miss, 25-26 Yahweh Lily. Great to have her here. She's the reigning national queen. She represented Coastal Carolina this past summer, where she took home the coveted national title. Congratulations. Way to go. Look at that crown. That's a nice crown there.
And then behind her, we have the Riverview Elementary Choraleers. They're under the direction of Billy Fox. Riverview Elementary Choraleers is a chorus group made up of 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders who meet after school 3 days a week to sing and prepare for performances. Welcome.
And then right behind them is the Fort Mill Optimist Club. This group's been around for 34 years, and they're so glad to have these folks under the direction of President Juanita Sanders. Juanita is a great person in this community.
Yeah,
We
Merry
appreciate it.
Christmas.
Way to go. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Then next up, we have Therapy Resource Group. It's a self-built float. Looks like it's a gingerbread theme.
I think I see the cook coming down the street right now.
All right. Therapy Resource Group is a local nonprofit dedicated to providing high-quality, affordable therapy in individuals and families, no matter of their financial situation.
Are they giving samples out of that gingerbread house is what I want to know.
We appreciate all they do for our community.
Next up, we have a very important group, the Fort Mill School District Transportation Department.
Yeah.
These folks are responsible for getting our kids back and forth and doing a great job. We appreciate that. They have 155 school bus drivers. Wow.
Wow. And remember, a great education always starts with a school bus ride.
That's right. Hey, that school bus has a big chimney on the top of it.
Hey there. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Merry
oh, look, and they're
Christmas.
bringing
Merry
treats,
Christmas.
too. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. And there's the gingerbread men. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, next up, we've got some students from Nation Ford High School. Leading it off, we've got the homecoming queen and Miss Nation Ford.
All right. Glad to. And then right behind them, we have the Nation Ford High School dance team. Brooke Nelson is the one responsible for this. And they are an outstanding group of dancers.
They're decked out in their Christmas sweaters. They're known for their sharp technique, bright energy, and incredible teamwork.
All
They
right.
train hard and perform with passion, as we can see right here. And then behind them, we have the Nation Ford High School cheerleading team. They're representing both the JV and varsity squads. And these talented athletes are thrilled to be a part of today's holiday celebration. They have a new coaching staff, and they're excited to lead the program with a future filled with growth, joy, and success.
And right behind them, we have the Nation Ford High School football team. Go Falcons. Under the head coach of Jack Bentley.
Jake Bentley.
Jake
Bentley, yep.
Bentley. What?
And
Yeah.
then, of course, behind them, you've got the Nation Ford Marching Band.
We are blessed with some great bands here in Fort Mill.
That's
This
right.
is another one of them.
They just won their 11th South Carolina State Marching Band Championship and is the current 5A state champions.
Man, this is the second consecutive visit to the national championships that Nation Ford has made to the semifinals. Very impressive, very impressive. Let's listen to them, y'all.
They sound great.
They sound great. And nobody dropped the flag. That
That's
is
right.
awesome.
Those are our 5A state champions.
Way to go. Go Falcons. revolution here in Fort Mill, the Fort Mill Barbershop.
That's right.
Under Jeff Farrell. It's so glad. Good, very nice. They spent about 20 hours making this float. And Jeff and the barbers at the Fort Mill Barbershop would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But most of all, Jesus is the reason for the season. Way to go, Jeff. And if you've never been to one of the Fort Mill Barbershop tree lighting events, you need to get that on your calendar next year. Under Jeff and those guys. Great job, Jeff.
All right, next up we have Freedom Integrative Wellness. And I like this. They say holistic health
Holistic
in Fort
health.
Mill.
All
Freedom
right.
Integrative Wellness is your community hub for functional medicine, IV therapy, hormone balance, and integrative cancer support.
All right.
They hope that you feel merry and bright and well all year long. Merry Christmas! Yeah, Merry Christmas!
And next we have up, it looks like the Mecklenburg 13 Girl Scouts.
Yep, they've got a Whoville theme this year.
And there's the old Grinch right there on the front.
Hope he's not trying to steal all those Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, don't be jumping in on those Girl Scout cookies there, bud. Great to see you guys. Way to go, Mecklenburg 13 Girl Scouts. And now here comes the Flint Hill Fire Department. The organization has 51 members under the leadership of Chief David Jennings, and they're driving a 1942 E-Series Mack fire engine. That thing came off the assembly line in August of 1942.
But it was restored in 2015 and 16.
Wow.
Took 1 year to complete. It's beautiful.
And it's being driven by engineer Leo Miller and, of course, Flint Hill Fire Department's chief man, David Jennings.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas. All right, next up we've got the USK Martial Arts. USK Martial Arts features a bus and a walking group and, of course, a demo team that you're seeing right here. The students and instructors are from Ballantyne and the Fort Mill locations, and the team will be doing basic strikes, blocks, and forms that showcase discipline, confidence, and energy of traditional martial arts.
And these are all my friends. I like every one of them because they've got those things. They're my friends. Next up, we have the ISI Elite Training from Fort Mill.
Got their green golf cart.
And they got the big Santa on top up there.
It says Merry Fitness. That's cute. He's got some weights. Santa's got to lift weights to be able to lift all those
He's
toys.
pumping some iron there. Way to go. Good to have him here.
Merry Christmas. All right, and then behind them we've got Cub Scout Pack 250. They're walking with their banner. And some are being pushed in their junkyard derby cars. And these cars are built out of all recyclable materials.
Man, those things look cool. And all the parent support, appreciate that.
That's right. Thanks to all those parents out there.
Good job.
And of course, they are based out of Fort Mill and the TKK area.
Next up,
Thank y'all. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Got another beauty queen coming our way.
That's right. In a very pretty 2013 white Mercedes, that's Mia Ridley, U.S. Miss Beauty Queen. Where confidence meets community is the crown-worthy style. At U.S. Miss, they are more than just a pageant. It's a movement rooted in empowerment. And that's what I like.
Yes.
It's about, they've got a purpose. And that's
That's
great.
right.
Hey, Mia.
Merry Christmas, Mia.
That's a nice crown you have there.
All right, next up, we've got the Palmetto Fury softball team. It's a great group of young ladies coming together to celebrate the holidays and spread the message of women's fast-pitch softball right here in our area. It's 12U, 14U, and 16U teams, and they're represented and excited to play softball in this upcoming spring season. Yeah, I know some of those folks. How are ya? Merry Christmas.
And next up, we have Dorenzo's Party Rental. They've got a big old truck coming with a lot of bubbles coming out, and look who's in front of them.
The Grinch,
The
he's back.
again, man. We can't get rid of him. Dorenzo's Party Rental, serving the Fort Mill and surrounding communities. If you're planning a party or event, give them a call.
And then behind them, we have the Miller Street Dance Academy. This is 68 of their performance company members. They're under the direction of Jessica O'Keefe. They're made up, like I said, of 68 dancers. They focus on technique, performance, community, and character. Miller Street Dance Academy was founded back in 1994 by Michelle Stauffer. She has over 2,000 students in 2 locations. That's Fort Mill and Charlotte. They are now doing registration for a Winter Wonderland camp. It's ages 3 through 8 from December 29th through the 31st. That's when all those kids need to. Christmas is over and they're already bored again.
That's
so
right.
this is a great opportunity for them. They look great.
They look very good.
And a shout out to all those dance moms too. I'm a dance mom of a competitive dancer, and good job to y'all. Merry Christmas.
A lot of work. And next up, we have the Classical Conversations of Fort Mill. They did pretty neat. They did a hometown Christmas. It was built by members of the White family who homeschool with Classical Conversations of Fort Mill. It's been a labor of love that is a few weeks in the making. Hometown Christmas was inspired by the heart and center of a home education and the home. Family learning, inspiration, and love come together in this year's float. Got a big old Santa sitting there.
Sure do.
And I like that float. That's a nice looking float there.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, look at that duck. Quack, 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 quack.
Next up are the Fort Mill Traveling Men. This is a community-minded group of Masons from Catawba Lodge number 56. That's right here in Fort Mill. The Traveling Men dedicate their time to raising funds for local charities and lending a helping hand to neighbors in need. Whether supporting families, community programs, or charitable causes throughout the area, they proudly embody service, brotherhood, and compassion. So let's give a warm welcome to the Fort Mill Traveling Men.
All right, way to go, guys.
Merry Christmas.
I like those little Jeeps. Good. That is all right. Next we have David Martin Law Group. Of course, David Martin. David's got him a building going up right here, actually taking the old Fort Mill Police Department.
That's it.
Good to see David.
We actually rode over with him, and he said it'll be done by
Yeah.
2026 year
Yeah,
end.
we
I think
hope
he
his
said.
building is done by 2026. That's what we're looking for. Next,
All right, next up we have Scouting America Troop 219, and they meet at St. Philip Neri Church. They're celebrating their 20th year of scouting.
All right.
This troop is for scouts ages 10 through 18.
I like that. They're a laid-back pack that teaches scouts valuable life lessons not easily found elsewhere. That's very important.
That's right. They meet on Mondays right there at St. Philip Neri.
Make sure you go by and see them.
They want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. I think I see more Grinches coming, David.
I know. They're sneaking around.
That's right.
Keep your hands on your candy.
All your treats.
And here we have the Milltown Baseball Academy, which has been an institution here at Fort Mill. Milltown Baseball Academy is a proud nonprofit from Fort Mill. They started with just 4 teams in the spring of 2022. Now, they have 8 successful seasons. They've grown into the powerhouse of 21 travel baseball teams.
Which is 240 athletes.
That's a lot of people.
And they want everyone to know they have a new 7U team coming this spring. Milltown Baseball has become one of Charlotte Metro's largest baseball organizations.
And hey, it says right here, and just like the Grinch strikes fear, the Milltown Baseball strikes with hee-haw. That's hustle, effort, and attitude. Watch out, because in 2026, they're bringing their best to the field. And
All
they're
right.
getting the Grinch again.
Oh, look, baby,
Hey,
you got
there's
the
the
little
Grinch.
dog.
They got the Grinch's dog in there, the reindeer. And all those
All
parents
right.
helping them out. Way to go, parents.
All right, next up we've got Next Level Kids. Next Level is a STEAM and sports program facility for school-age children located in the heart of Fort Mill, right there off Adobe's Bridge Road. Their primary offerings include after-school programs, summer camps, and school break camps. With over 9 acres of indoor and outdoor facilities, there's something for every child to enjoy. You can visit their website to learn more about them at fortmill.nextlevelkids, and that's kids with a Z.com.
All right. And next we have WSOC TV.
Channel 9.
They're here in the house.
Looks like it's meteorologist Keith Monday. They
That's
are
it.
Fort Mill residents here.
Appreciate you giving us some good weather there today.
Thanks for keeping it off. Yeah, the rain held off. Next up, we've got Carolina Copperheads Winter Wonderland. This is a youth tackle football program, and it's dedicated in developing young athletes to lead with character, compete with heart, and rise to every challenge on and off of the field. They're looking good.
Go that snake. Copperheads. Copperheads.
All right, they're even throwing out some fake snow.
All right. Look at them. They're getting ready to do a play. Hut. Hut.
Huh, huh, huh.
Whoa. Man, you don't mess with those copperheads. Oh, they're pulling the sleigh. I didn't realize
They
that.
are.
Way to go. That's pretty good.
We've got a little cheerleader with them.
All right.
Every
Great
good football
job.
team.
Great job.
6'7". I see you. 6'7". I've got tweens at home too. All right, we've got our Catawba Ridge High School Student Council.
All right. They
And
got.
our homecoming queen and kings,
All
Bella
right.
and Richard.
All right,
Congratulations.
way to go.
Merry Christmas.
And now we have coming up the Catawba Ridge cheerleading. Let's give a big cheer for those folks that lead the Catawba Ridge team, the JV and varsity cheers. They work year-round, not only supporting all of the sports teams, but also competing across the state. This year, the varsity squad made it proud by qualifying for the state championship and bringing home the 3-5A championship title. Way to
All
go!
right.
Way to go!
Congratulations and Merry Christmas, girls.
Congratulations.
And then behind them, we have the Catawba Ridge High School Marching Band. They're now in its 6th year of competition, and they've quickly established themselves as a premier program here in the region. This ensemble is a 4-time South Carolina marching band, a 4-time Bands of America class champion, a 2-time BOA regional champion. In 2024, the band advanced to the Bands of Americas and earned the Class 2A silver medal at the BOA National Championships.
And did you know last Thursday
I
they
sure did. We
practiced-
watched them.
They did a practice run up at Macy's for this parade.
That's
to bring
right.
me ahead. So
They-
that's a great.
They did. It's nothing like turning on national television and seeing Fort Mill, South Carolina
That's
across
right.
that
Way to
bottom
go. Y'all made
of
us
your
proud
television
up there.
screen.
We were proud of you
Congratulations.
guys.
You looked good and you sound great. With this National Lampoon's theme.
Yeah.
Their
Way to
drums
go.
still have their Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade
Sure
on
do.
them. I
Way to
love
go.
that.
That looks great.
Way
Great
to
job.
represent us. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Way to go, y'all. And next,
We have the Catawba Ridge Riders.
they got a group of 45 kids.
Yep, this is youth mountain biking.
All right.
It's right here in Fort Mill, and they are entering their 9th season. They serve
Wow.
6th through 12th graders. And it's a program that aims to get kids more on bikes and off of those pesky phones. We as parents love that.
That's great. It's good to see them out and about. Way to go.
You can visit them at CatawbaRidgeRiders.org for more information. They're looking good. They're always very festive.
Yes. Right next, we have the Historic Paradise Foundation Angels. There's some angels coming in the
All
house.
right,
there.
yep, there they come.
They've been around from the Great Paradise section of Fort Mill. The name that community of Paradise is made up of a lot of businesses that flourished, with families thrived, and life revolved around the Bethlehem Baptist
Merry
Church.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Then behind them, we've got Girl Scout Troop 3435. Most of the decorations on this float were made by the girls. They have, you'll like this, David, toilet paper nutcrackers and paper
right.
plate wreaths.
All right. It doesn't get any better.
Oh, look at them. They look great.
They do. Very good job.
The giant nutcrackers were made out of buckets and concrete form tubes.
very unique, very innovative. Oh, wait, we got one
they're
down.
killing the Mouse
We
King.
got one
That's
down.
the Mouse King from the Nutcracker.
They got him down. Next up, we have Interim Healthcare and Hospice. They've been providing quality care for nearly 50 years in our community. It's an honor and privilege to care for our friends and loved ones in Indian Land, Fort Mill, and York County. They can meet you all your care needs. Give them a call.
Thank y'all. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's a good little setup they got there.
I
They
like
got a
that.
table in the back.
That's a high dollar one there.
And then next up, we have our friends from Kelly School of Dance and Aerial. Got some dancers bringing in the gifts.
Now, who's that in the back of the pickup truck?
Let's see. Is that Bluey?
It's beyond mine.
That's Bluey.
Oh.
All right. Merry Christmas,
Go,
girls.
Bluey. Knock it out, Bluey.
Got our little dancers.
Next up, we have the local Fort Mill Moose Lodge, number 1240. Of course, this group's been around many years. The thing that I like about it, Ashley, is their motto here is to do something good for someone each day.
That's a good motto to live by every day. We all should be taking that advice for sure.
That's right. Helped out with under Daryl Huntington.
Merry
and
Christmas.
that crowd. That's a great guy.
Next up, we've got Cub Scouts Pack 130. This is a family-focused pack. They're right here at St. John's United Methodist Church. They focus on teaching citizenship, outdoor stewardship, and life skills to grades K through 5. So Merry Christmas. They say that they're always open for new Cub Scouts and their parents. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And next we have the Towboat U.S. Lake Wiley. Now you don't
want to have to call them. Another one
but
you
if
don't want to have to call.
That's right. But if you need them, call them.
That's right.
This Towboat Lake Wiley is locally owned and operated. It's a marine towing and salvage company serving Lake Wiley community 24/7, 365. So make sure, and you can join even an unlimited towing, jump starts, fuel delivery for everything. So give those folks a call if you need them. It's a nice looking towboat they got there.
All right, up next, we've got Tiger Kim's World Class Taekwondo.
Some more of my friends.
That's
'cause
right.
They can take care of you.
They're located near the Walmart in Tega, and they proudly serve York County and have been serving for 16 years. It's perfect for kids, adults, and the whole family. Woo, that's impressive.
Whoa, very good, very good.
I want to say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Again, that's Tiger Kim's World Class Taekwondo.
And there's the tiger himself right there in the house. Next up we have the Rickobene Associates Family Dentistry. They've been in this area for over 25 years. They've been creating healthy, beautiful smiles across the Carolinas. With a team that truly cares, Rickobene Associates offers everything from routine checkups to advanced specialty care. So give them a call if you need them.
Then behind them, we have the Civil Air Patrol York Composite Squadron. They have their color guard carrying the flags, and the cadets are in a standard formation marching behind them. They've spent weeks practicing for this parade today.
All right.
Their organization focuses on citizenship and leadership instruction, STEM programs, as well as search and rescue mission support. So thank you guys
Thank you.
for your commitment.
Good job. Right behind them, another Fort Mill stable is Barfield Grading.
All right.
These folks, Alan and his group, have been around since 1988, doing a lot of moving dirt and making Fort Mill pretty.
They have about 75 people in their organization.
Man, they have a fleet of over 40-plus trucks, tractors, and everything that you need, so give them a call.
All right, next up we've got Orchard Grove Family Dentistry. Merry Christmas to them.
Man, I like that snack on the top up
I know.
there. They got some pretty good stuff, and those suckers on the back.
Sweet treats.
Woo.
Got to make sure that you brush
That's
your
what-
teeth though after you
Yeah, I
after you eat those sweet treats.
We all know. We know what you're doing.
Katie Mackett, of course, is the dentist there.
Next, we have Aerial Joy. These are 150 aerialists and acrobats at Aerial Joy. Aerial Joy is a Fort Mill aerial and acrobatic studio whose kids ages 4 through adults build strength, skill, and grit on the aerial silks, hoop, and trapeze, and through acrobatic tricks. They can climb, spin, and fly each week as they train to perform with power and grace.
All right. They're looking great.
Man, they got a load of toys,
They sure
a lot
do.
of gifts there. You think one of them's got your name on it?
I think so. I hope so. Looks just like some toy soldiers.
That's right. That's what they're commanding here.
They're looking good. Merry
Right. Very
Christmas.
good. Merry Christmas. Great job.
Next up, Hot Works is bringing the heat.
All right. And baby,
Maybe
it
it's
is cold
outside. I know. We need that right now.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And next up, we have the Bible Baptist Church under the pastorate of Jim Parrish. Bible Baptist Church is excited to celebrate Christmas with our community. They invite you and your family to join them on December the 14th for a special day of Christmas services, including a children's program in the morning and a joyful Christmas celebration in the evening, followed by some homemade cookies and hot chocolate. Give them a call.
I love that. 'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus.
That's
I love
right.
that.
Amen. Way to go.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Then behind them, we've got Girl Scout Troop 2030.
All right.
I think I see Buddy the Elf down there on a bike. A couple of them, actually. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Making the rounds.
Next up is Miracle Mechanical. And then behind them is the Cycle Hops Bike Club. It's a super fun bike group hosted by Armor Artiste Brewing right here in Fort Mill.
And they're always riding around town.
They
They're always
are.
having a good time. You need to jump in with these folks.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Whoa.
looks like they dance too.
Good grief.
I like it.
Don't break anything now.
Looks like we've got a lot of Christmas characters here. We got some elves. Looks like Buddy the Elf. Up.
think they're doing a great job.
I think they are too. Bike riders who can dance.
Oh,
I like it.
you can't beat that. Oh, here comes the tricky part. Here comes the tricky part.
Woo!
Woo!
Love it. All right.
Great job. Great job.
Good job. Of course, that's the Cycle Hops Bike Club.
Way to go. Next up, we have the Great Grappling Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Johnny Lee. They have over 150 students proudly serving the Fort Mill community for over 15 years. They're friendly, safe, and a clean academy where kids and adults can learn and thrive together. Hey, they're offering a free week trial, so give them a call. Nice looking float there.
Yeah. All right, and then behind them we have the Community Playhouse of Lancaster County.
Hey, and they've got a play coming up, A Season to Die For.
It's a spectacular murder mystery that supports the CPLC mission. It offers diverse showings that expand our community's perspective, keeping them sheltered and thriving. They want you to come dressed in your best Regency attire, like a Bridgerton style, for the costume contest.
And you can feast on dinner by fat chef show and dessert from the Zesty Lemon.
Tickets are on sale online only, but they want you to secure that now at the LancasterPlayhouse.com, and you can find out more about them there as well.
All right.
They
Great
look-
to see you, ladies.
they're decked out as
Merry
well.
Christmas. Very fine. Very fine.
Merry Christmas.
Next, we have the American Heritage Girls Troop, South Carolina 0023. The troop, their charter organization is Harvest Baptist Church in Rock Hill. They are a Christian organization aiming to develop women of integrity through 6 core areas: leadership, faith, life skills, citizenship, outdoors, and social emotional health. Girls promise to love God, cherish their families, honor their country, and serve in their community. What an outstanding group.
Merry Christmas. God, the Grinch is back, David.
Oh, man, we got another Grinch.
We got him back.
Oh.
This is with Bice Law LLC. They're your frontline injury team providing service to our community. Bice Law fights for those who have been injured, helping families get the care, support, and compensation that they deserve. They're committed to standing by your side when life takes an unexpected turn.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And next up, we have the Be Balanced Training Studio. They're a family-owned and operated studio offering dance, acrobatics, hand balancing, and aerial sling classes for youth, along with supplemental technique training and private lessons.
That's
Their
right.
mission is to create a safe, uplifting space where every student feels supported, encouraged, and inspired to grow. They believe in each child.
They
Way
have
to go.
over 30 years of experience, and they are under the direction of Christy Brock.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Now here's who you need to call if you need some garage door work. Call Carolina Door Company. They've been the leading hometown garage door company specializing in residential and commercial garage door service and replacement. Contact us if you need that garage.
All right, and then behind them we have York Electric Co-op. So we want to thank them for all the work that they do. They serve more than 70,000 members across York, Chester, Lancaster, and Cherokee counties.
And immediately behind them, we have the York County 4-H Club. Listen to them. Go, go. They want to give you the happy holidays. This season of leadership, learning, and service is one of the nation's largest youth development programs. 4-H empowers young people through hands-on learning in agriculture, animals, STEM, civic engagement. Way to go.
Then we have Tender Hearts Ministries. For over 21 years, they have served individuals experiencing homelessness and hardship. Their mission is to provide more than immediate help. They want to offer food, clothing, shelter, biblical counseling, educational opportunities, financial management, job training, transportation, and compassionate care. Thanks for all you do there at Tender Hearts.
All right, we have now King Paint Company. They spent hours creating this masterpiece, and they chose a Christmas story. And remember, be careful. Do not shoot your eye out. Be careful on that. Good job. That must be a Christmas duck. Duck the halls. I like that. Good job. Duck the halls.
And then behind them, we've got Rock Hill BMX Supercross track. So we've got a bunch of our BMXers here.
All right. All sizes, too.
That's right. Popping some wheelies down there.
Look out. We got one in here. He's going to give us some. Whoop.
That, of course, is located in the Riverwalk area of Rock Hill.
That's right. Look at that guy. He's on his seat. Way to go. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right, next up we have South State Bank. It's your one-stop shop for all of your financial needs. They can help you with personal accounts, business accounts, credit cards, car loans, personal and business loans, home equity lines, mortgages, and so much more. Come meet all of their team of elves, managed by Matthew Boone at the branch located in front of the neighborhood Walmart, right there at Doby's Bridge Road.
Look, they got a couple of elves actually riding reindeer. That's awesome.
That's right.
That is just awesome. Man, that's worth going into the bank right there. Next, we have the Sis Memorial Baptist Church under
Merry
the
Christmas.
pastorship of Reed McAteer. They said they wanted to make sure that it's all about the gift of Christ to the world for the forgiveness of sin. Sis Memorial is also known as the Church Up on the Hill. So it's located. Be sure to come by there and see them. They believe the gospel, become the Christian God calls us to be, and be sent to live the mission. Good job.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Beautiful float. Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, coming behind them, we have the Oasis Card Attacks Shrine Parade Unit.
All right, let's give them going. Look at them. They're tightening up in here.
This is built. All of the parade units equipment are built by the captains Marty Taylor. They have these 30 to 40-year-olds. Children's go-karts have been modified for the purpose of entertaining crowds, and they want to bring more awareness to the Shriners and their mission to help children in need.
Hey, I like their slogan, fueled by adrenaline, driven to help children. And here they go. They're going in there. Marty's leading the pack. He takes a hard right. He's crossing over. Let's see. He's making sure he's
They know
spinning it
their
around.
angles for sure.
Oh, yeah. You got to make sure. Great bunch of guys. Great group. These boys look like they're having a good time. And next up, we have the good old folks from Comporium. They want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Of course, they're our locally owned communications provider, and they're committed to keeping you connected to the things that matter most during the holiday season all year long.
That's right. They've got their bucket truck out. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We've got Daryl Evans Martial Arts Academy. They're located at 23A East Black Street in Rock Hill.
And these are some other guys I want them to be my
That's
friends
right.
because they can help.
We need people like this in
I
our
want
life,
those
right?
kind of people to be my friends. Look at them. If I'd do that, I'd hurt my back. Way to go.
All right, next up is Goodwill Industries of the Southern Piedmont, right here in Fort Mill.
All right.
Thanks for being a part.
Look out.
All right.
Look out. going to feel that tomorrow, y'all. He'll feel that tomorrow.
3 in a row.
Way to go. Merry Christmas. And next up,
Dogtopia.
Dogtopia. They're their trusted home away from home for your pups, all shapes and sizes. They got the holiday lights, the garland, and a very festive wrap on there. Very nice. Dogtopia.
Everybody needs to know their pets are safe when
That's
they're
right.
away from home.
That's right.
And next up we have KG Landworks LLC. This power unit is a 2009 Pierce Staber built by KG Landworks as a service truck. The truck is a retired fire truck.
I know. It
It's
was on the
been
front lines.
repurposed.
That is neat. They refurbished that thing. And they have their Shiny Cat excavator. If you need them, give them a call.
That's right.
Next up, we have the Flyers After School program. And they're presenting none other than The Grinch That Stole Scooby's Christmas. And hey, I didn't realize this. Ashley, did you know that Scooby's real name is Scoobert Doo?
I did not know that.
I did not know that. I think that's pretty good. But look, there he is. He's
There
looking
he
right
is.
at us. Way to go, Scooby. Scoobert Doo. They're from the Leroy Springs and Company. This after-school program takes place in all 12 Fort Mill School District elementary schools. They provide after-school care for children in grades kindergarten through 5th grade from dismissal.
And they do. They look like Scooby and the gang. They're
That is.
dressed
That's
just
the
like
whole
them. Look
gang.
at
That's
them.
the whole gang
All
up
right.
there. Wow. And now there's some tall folks coming here.
That's right.
Man.
Dan Springs Close Greenway.
Wow, and again, the celebration of those folks being here. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas. And of course, who everybody's here to see.
Right, and we got the Little Miss.
The Little Miss South Carolina Strawberry Festival Queens. We've got Blakely Coffee, Caroline Stewart, Paisley Kaufman, and Emma Kokowski.
And none other than the one that everybody's been waiting for,
Santa
Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus.
That's
Way to
right.
go,
Hope
Santa
you've been-
Claus. I made sure I slipped my list to Santa Claus, but what I want to know, have you been good?
Well, you might have been naughty, but I've been nice.
Merry Christmas from Fort Mill.